said, causing me death to the edge of the grave can. Not a word about the stay.
No.
Or not know.
No.
Or having a notice.
No.
Or not being there.
No.
There should be, of course.
Yes.
But there isn't. Now, another execution. The last two I've seen, can we wait till then?
Oh yes, we can wait till then.
Then let's make it after lunch.
I don't want any lunch.
I'm really very sorry for you all, but it's 12 and virtually the only time to do the actual performance.
Well, there's only one thing to be done. Now who hasn't left yet, he must come to life at once. Ah, Nathan, I've good news for you. Your pardon.
That's too late. We're married now.
You is a terrible thing. It just happened. It seems you're the son of Ricardo.
Oh, well, that happened some time ago.
And Cassandra.
My father, with Katasha.
Yes, he wants you very much.
And so does she. Oh, because he's married now.
What's that got to do with it?
Katasha claims we're in marriage, but I'm already married to Younger. Then she'll insist on execution. And I will prefer to be a dead man. And my wife will have to be very young. You see how difficult it is?
Yes. I don't know what's to be done.
There's one chance for you. You can persuade Katasha to marry you. Life will be... If you can persuade Katasha to marry you, I could come to life without any fear of being put to death.
I married Katisha?
I really think it's already home.
But my good girl, have you seen her? She's something horrible.
That's only her face. She has a left elbow which even for miles to see.
I'm told that's a right heel much admired.
My good sir, I have not pinned my husband on any ideas for it.
It comes to this. Now, Katasha is single, I prefer to be a dead man. But when Katasha is married, life will be as welcome as the flowers in spring.
Katisha!
Preach the order of my love, but vengeance is coming, there needs no.
Katisha! You have been right to your feet. Katisha, let's see.
Mercy, had you mercy on him? See here, you'll kill my love. You do not love me yet, you love me in time. It isn't what it says. Only an educated palate can appreciate me. I was educated in his palate when he left me, but now he's dead. And I have to go through the whole process again. Let's take time to get mercy on you. Can you rob me of my crown? Your pupil, just as his education was nearly finished. Over where shall I find another one?
It takes years to train a man to love her.
Here, what? Katisha, for years I have loved you with a white-hot passion. So if there is any mercy in your heart, turn not away. Katisha, I dare not hope your love, but I will not leave the ground.
You, whose hands still weak with the blood of my beloved, dare to reject his words and passions to the liberty so foully wrong?
I do, accept my love, or I die on this floor.
Who knows so well as I that no one has ever died for a broken heart?
You know not what you say. Listen. On a tree by a river, a little tom tit sang willow, tit, willow, tit, willow. And I said to him, Dinky
Really well done, everybody. Thank you very much. It's falls to me to say my thank yous, and this is always a really difficult thing to do, because people I really want to say thank you to are terribly embarrassed when you do, and then there's the possibility of missing them out. So I just want to mention a few people. I think first, before I say that, I think you realise that as well as very talented children and very hard-working children, we also have a very talented and hard-working staff. And I don't mean by that just the people who are teachers, who have to be teachers here. I mean teaching assistants, I mean people in the office, I mean parents, I mean all of us working together to produce something that we all had a lot of fun doing and had to work hard to do, and it's a real challenge. So firstly, I'd like to say, I'd like you to put your hands together for all those people, and I'm trying to count them up as you went through. All those people, probably 25 people who helped the children to get it all right. So let's put our hands together. There are some people I do want to mention. I want to mention, for example, Jack Davis's dad, Peter, who gave a whole afternoon of his job up today to help me transport all this stuff from Farthingate that you're sitting on, and sweat during the course of this afternoon. So I think we need to give him a big clap for that. Right, next I'd like to say a big thank you to Mel Donahue for helping us to paint the scenery. Well, when I say helping us, we had loads of people helping. She actually drew it and told us where to put some paint all over it. So we want a big clap for her. I also want a special round of applause for Geraldine Taylor today, who, as you know, is our violin teacher and has no reason to be here other than she loves the school, she loves working for us, and she's a genius, isn't she? So she comes in, she plays without any practice with the children and picks it all up as she goes along. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much. You all know who the people are that work so hard, and well done children. I'd like to say thank you children of Year 6 who've given up time after school and Saturdays and so on to work so hard. But I want to say a particular thank you tonight to the chorus, because they have to work just as hard, but they don't quite get the applauding to do. So let's give a round of applause. Very much to all of you for coming this evening and sharing our production with us. Thank you.
How do you do?
I didn't even know, 4 words in television.
Who does it? Matt, you're lost. Emily, is this yours? Go quick! What is it? How do you do that? How do you do that?
Is that mine?
Matt, come here. I just see that. Hey, he's dressing. Guys, look, you'll get stains on your trousers. Emily's got grass stains on your trousers.
You just got to get used to it.
Lead. Ooh, that's one of my.
And then you'll be just your mum proud.
Yeah, where? Oh, this is. Em, will you show me a picture of someone?
Oh, is it proper?
Can I take a picture of someone?
Like a white dressing room.
Oh, what? Yeah.
You've got a bad name.
Lauren, I just really check, good pictures. How many photographs have you got for the week?
27.
For the whole week, 27?
Most people have got
Well, you've got 5 days, have you? So 5 times 27? About 5, roughly.
They're in my big bag.
Okay, so 5 a day. Think what's going to be the important places to take photographs. You know, the castle, the cavern, top of Mount Tor. Right. This is the least steep side to approach the castle, and that's what we've got to walk at. The sides on the other side, 2 other sides, are very, very steep. So Peak Cavern is beyond the trees, just there. Who can remember?
Yeah, look, whose feet are hot? I've got fleecy linings to these boots. I've been sitting in them all day.
I know. I think we're going to might go for a paddle later from washing his cheesy feet.
Grimes Brook.
Yeah. I think we'll have to line our trainers.
Halfway up towards the castle.
Look how much you've walked already. That's amazing. See the coaches? You've just walked all that way. You've done really well. Look, the castle's only up there. The wall's only there. You've done well. And then you can find a shady bit and have a rest. Right? Yeah, but every day you must fill your water bottle, yes, the absolute top.
I have to.
Especially on our long
It
walk.
leaks if it's really high up.
We might find an empty squash ball.
That's right.
Emily, we're in the same place. Pull up your trousers. Especially if Daniel's sitting behind you.
Right there. Oh, that's nice. Everyone comes down. Right. Having a little rest. Step those 3.
Boys, Peter, we'll sit here.
So who is that there?
Matthew, you're not allowed to. Matthew. Rugby training. What? Rugby training.
Yeah. You were asked to come sit down here, but look, there's a rule.
On the top. When we do our walk, we start down in Hope, down in the village, and we walk up the side there. And you can see most of the footpath, I think.
Yeah, it's very top anyway.
At the top. And then this is what Mr. Sharples calls the ridge, the Great Ridge.
Now the people of Derbyshire call it the Great Ridge.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that's its title.
Okay. Across here, dead ahead. So that is a bit of a cliff that drops down. What's the name of that?
Back Tor.
Back Tor. And then along again.
Barker's Bank.
Barker's Bank, and this footpath going up from behind the village here. The meet's over there. Can you see?
Yeah.
That's Hollins Cross, and these places are all marked on here. Don't all come to have a look now, but do have a look before we leave. And we have drinks in various places, you'll be glad to know. And we carry on walking right to the top. If you look carefully, you can see some people on the top of Mount Tor. Now, when we come down from Mount Tor, we drop down the other side and we walk round the contour. You can just see the path we end up on. Now, has he got a flag flying over there? Yes, he has. There's a building halfway up the hill over there. You follow my pencil line. That's Peter's Cavern. So when you do your walk, start over there. Walk, puff pad, walk, drink, puff pad, moan, groan. Oh great, we're here. Down we go again. Round the contour to Treecliff Cavern, and if we smile very nicely at the man, it's the most beautiful cavern for Blue John. It's called Treecliff Cavern. Having said that, I do have to admit I haven't been in Speedwell, which is another one. And then we walk straight down from there onto the road, and you can see, I don't know whether it's the police park or what is it up there near Ocean 6? Caravan or coach? We walk up to where that vehicle is, and we look at where they used to crush the ore to get the lead out, using a donkey and a cart and a millstone. And hopefully, if we're very kind to our coach driver, he'll drive along near there and pick us up. Is that right? On this occasion.
You mind?
Sometimes you walk all the way back over the top. And over that ridge is Edale, where we're going to live for the week. Okay?
Yeah, that's important to know. This is what we said. This is the valley, and there's the ridge, and just that path there is just about 20 minutes away from Champion House. Top up there. You drop straight down the other side, across the road, through the fields and go to Champion House. What we would like you to do here.
That is the ridge on which you're going to walk. That's over there. It's actually here on the map.
If they're close together, it means that it's very steep.
Very steep. Coming up loose hills, very steep. Walking along the ridge is okay. And you can see the contours get wider as you go down into Edale, and that's where we're staying here. So where are we at the moment? We're here, right at the top of the castle. Right? But we don't walk over there today, we get the coach back round here.
And if you just look ahead of you, you can see where the contours are wide apart. That's the flat valley area,
Here, look.
where the buildings are. And then beyond those highest buildings of that house, you can see how it gets much steeper. And that's where the contours are much closer together. Craig, would you come here, please?
And all those houses,
Would you come here, please?
those farms,
No, now.
I've got names, and you can see them all on here.
Sorry, Craig, but we're
So
on
I have
this
got
side.
that good
Right,
here
don't
in
walk
front
on
of
the
us.
walls. Is that clear? Yeah?
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening.
You make
From there, it used to be called Crimea Farm, and when we first went to visit it, it had no electricity. And then we dropped down the valley to a farm there, and that was a fully working farm with electricity and everything, just in that gradient. Amazing, isn't it?
That was built like hundreds of millions of years ago. That brick is
Steve told me to get some brick.
well, you're not actually allowed to chip away at it.
Did you see the gorge? Would it be smooth when it's made? Would it have been somebody coming up?
Date was getting on. He'd no son carry on the trade. He was the last of the old rope makers inside the sea cave. All the others had already abandoned the trade earlier. A lot was being recognised. But in Bert Morrison's time, till 1974, he would have made washing lines, window sash code, rope for brewers, rope for joiners, rope for farmers, tow rope, small sailing craft rope, bell rope. Well, the list is endless. We did have accounts that Bert's washing lines were that good. They were lasting too long, so there you go. Now, from the 11th century right through to the 14th century, a lot of Derbyshire lead would have been used for roofings of castles, monasteries, cathedrals, abbeys, not only in Britain but also exported. Mainly exported to France. In the late 12th century, 200 tons of Derbyshire lead were exported to Clairvaux Abbey in France. Just gives you a rough idea, not only for those uses but also for coffins, fonts, vats, cisterns, troughs, drainage pipes, etc. Now, in 1295, 337 Derbyshire lead miners were transferred to Woodmartin in North Devon to newly discovered silver mines. So the Derbyshire lead miners have got a great reputation for mining going back hundreds of years ago. Right, we'll wrap this one up and you can take it with you. Now, not just Derbyshire but also Somerset, a major lead mining area, the North Pennines, the Yorkshire Dales around Reef and Leyburn area, and also Cumbria as well. Now, your most impressive rope making centres would have been your ports for shipping, and the ones that come to mind: Newcastle upon Tyne, Clyde in Scotland, Belfast, and also Bridport as well. Now, I went to Hawes in the Yorkshire Dales in January, and that's where they make bell rope. They make it out of them, and they put all the colours in, fascinating to watch. They also make mountaineering ropes, dog leads, candle wicks, shoelaces, cording for carrier bags, so well worth a visit. If you like cheese, you're not far through Wednesday there, you get some cheese. What goes through on the test? It's cheese. It's cheese. It's official. You in charge, sir? It's a bit official to me. Right, you enjoy it. Calcium carbonate, but in the form of this flowstone. That one's a great example. If you look at the cave entrance, as we know it, now that would have been the cave exit. Imagine melting glacial waters rushing through at 250 miles an hour, carrying more rocks and boulders. Those combined carve the limestone into the cave you see today. You've got a great example of a swirl over there. Now that would have been weak spots, bedding planes, vertical points, mineral veins. Those would have been scoured at the same time, and away it all goes. You've got a great view of the slime over there. You've got a slight trickle of water. Now you can imagine, it's very clear, the water intensifies. If you look at the guidebook in the kiosk, you've got a great example of excessive water rushing through the slime hole itself. Now at times it's that noisy, we're actually shouting. So it's from one extreme to the other. Well, it's up the road, a great example of an old lead mine. Across from there, Tree Cliff, where you get the bulldog mineral. So obviously, the lead miners stay inside this cave, looking for lead. You'll find it hard to believe like a dope set.
Right, well done. Keep pulling up on your hands and reach up for another hole. You want to stop there? Right, hold it tight. Take it nice and tight. Right, okay. Let your weight come into your harness. Right, let go of the holes. Let go of the holes. Right, keep going down. That's it, okay. Good effort. Right, just one thing to say to you. What did I say was the most dangerous thing you were going to do? Right. Okay, so that when you're on this rope, you'll have no worries. And I talked about those little demons in your head. This is the time when you come to places like this where you can actually try something that you're scared about and think, I'm safe. I've got all sorts of fears about this, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay? Because if I fall off, all I'm going to do is dangle like a spider. Right? And I'm not going to fall off, and I'm not going to hurt myself. So why don't I actually try and enjoy it and give it a go? All right? Just see if you can just push yourself that little bit further. It doesn't mean that you've got to get to the top. If you set your goals, say halfway or something like that, and then you get there and you might think, oh, that's not so bad. I'll try and go a bit further. Okay. So this is the time to do these sort of things when you come to an outdoor centre where you know you can do things safely and do things that are a bit scary, but you know you're not going to hurt yourself. Right, okay. Good. He's looking down for his feet and his hands, thinking about it. You haven't got to rush. Nice and steadily, well done. Good. Right. Keep it a bit splayed out there, that's it, that's better. That's it, you're in better position now. That's good, well done. He's thoughtful, isn't he? Good. Climbing isn't about rushing, it's about thinking about it, thinking it through. Well done. That's it. Think about the next hold you're going for. Good lad, well done. Should be a nice hole in that red one above you. There you go. Good, well done. Okay, don't need to go any further. Brilliant. Right, okay, just take it in nice and tight. So there's no slack. Right, now just let go. Out on the, bring your feet up on the wall and push yourself out. Okay, good, excellent. Right, he's nice and relaxed and he's no worries. He keeps his feet just a wee bit higher. Push yourself away. Walk your feet up the wall a bit and push yourself away. Point your toes to the sky. Point your toes to the sky. Right, okay, now start lowering it down. Walk down. You can, yeah, go hold on to the rope. That's better. Let your body come down your feet. If you let your feet get too low, they'll slip from under you. Okay? So keep your feet nice and high.
Good boy, well done.
Well done, Chris.
Okay.
You should be able to.
Right, before you go up, just hang on there a minute. I'm just going to get.
He'll be up in like a couple of minutes.
The idea of keeping your feet apart, flat on the rock when you're coming out, is that you make a triangle, and you know triangles are very strong shape.
Okay, off you go.
Take your time, don't rush.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. That's it. Just think it out. That's it. Now pull yourself up. That's it. Now think about your left foot. Look for your left foot. Shove it out onto that green hole. That's it. Don't overstretch. Nice big green one there, isn't it? Swap your hands over. That's it. Now look for your feet. Don't get too splayed out. That's it. Good lad. Well done. Push up on that now. And look for your right foot. There's going to be a nice big blue one for your right foot. That's it. Good. Push up with your legs. That's it. There you go. You can reach the top from there. See if you can put your left foot out on that green one again. Now switch both hands onto the green one. Move your right hand out onto the green one as well. Both hands on the same hole. That's it. Now swing your body weight over to the left. Now switch your right foot onto the green one. Right foot, switch feet. Oh, alright, if you want to do it that way. That's it. Now you can use the red ones now for your left foot. There you go, now pull up. Look for that big green hole for your right foot and pull up. That's it. Shove it on there. Now reach up again. That's it. Excellent. Well done.
Well done.
Good lad, you're actually moving your body underneath the rope. That's good. Now just let your body fall back. Right. Now walk your feet up the rope, up the wall, and straighten your legs. Push yourself away. Good lad. Feet well apart. That's it. Excellent. Okay. into that position, think that what you do if you fall. Think about what you do if you fall backwards on your bed at home and you let yourself go, don't you? You let your body go back. That's what you have to do. Right, can I just show you okay, you can climb. Now, when I take the rope and I do both drops, so it's like that, and grab it. Because if I let go with this hand and it falls off,
Mrs. Lloyd?
there's a chance of getting hold of it.
Mrs. Lloyd?
Together.
Could you grab me a chair? So I can sit down and do it, 'cause my legs are killing me standing.
Just give me a chance to swap my hands. So my hands automatically go back into the correct position. It's like that.
Cheers, Biggie.
Who's this? Daniel, you're doing really well. That's it, bring your left foot up. That's it. Right, push up with that. You've got a huge hold with that green one. You can swing off that. That's it. Pull up on that one. Good lad, well done. That's it, foot up. Look for the blue one with your right hand. That's it. Pull up again. Okay, right, okay Daniel, you can just let go now. Fall back on your bed, push yourself out. Now push yourself out. That's it, good lad, straighten those legs. Right, now we've got all the weights on me. And I can actually hold it just with one hand. So just let me know. When you do it this way, it won't apply today with the children, but that's when
It's good, isn't it?
much heavier than you.
You get to top when you give it then. Mrs. Blackmore.
I did all those. That's really hard.
Do that this afternoon, mate. Well, if Michael's away in about half an hour.
I don't know, I think it gives them...
Wall climbing rather than rock climbing. I think you're a rock climbing enthusiast and
Yeah.
they want to do the real stuff. Did I see you? Yeah. Of course I saw you. You did? Wow. As near as you can get.
Push yourself up. Get
down on this blue one here.
Wow.
On there. Right.
It was quite scary though, wasn't it? Quite scary, but didn't it?
And go for a higher hold for your right hand and then another suggestion, put your left foot on this little hold here. There. Put your toe on there. Right, now push up. And reach up. That's it.
Quite nicely in the water, she can see what she's doing.
arm over your road for your right hand. Just really take your hand off. That's it. That's better. That's a bit of a stretch. Here's the green one. The green one by your knee. That's it. Now reach up for that big green one with your left hand. Big green one with your left hand. That's it. Now really reach up. That's it. That's it. You're doing really well. You're nearly there now. That's it. Feet again. That's it. Good girl. So pull up and you can just reach the other red one then. That's it. Feet. Right, okay, you can come down now. Well done. Okay.
See, it's actually...
Watch as she does this. Christopher, watch.
Alright. Get yourself in the right position, Emily. That's it. Let go of the wall. Just hold the rope. Push that, straighten those legs. That's better. Feet well apart. That's good. Okay.
I'll be bitten on my ear.
Oh, I don't know if you feel this. Well done. Did I use my legs, Boris?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That was lovely, Mrs. Lloyd, thank you.
Right. One final bit.
Someone will be up in it. I think they're actually only those things here, which not.
That's it, keep coming down.
The actual top rope on here is very, very good. This one here is top grade as well.
Top ropes.
That's it,
We
just
might
watch
do,
yourself coming down there, no jumping, just step down.
The other area, if you want to take it somewhere, but
No, don't sit on your
Use
phone.
your hands.
leave it with them.
Lie down.
You just go around the corner.
One on each stone. One on each stone, Emma. Emily.
This one here. That's quite long and I'll remove it. Got a little slab. Again, here. A bit more vintage. That's just on the corner.
He probably knows them all.
You probably will do.
Yeah. Have you seen a climbing book?
That's why we're doing this.
You want to go and have a look at his book?
Right on.
Like a little map, it's great. Shows all the climbing.
Oh.
It's amazing.
I think it'll be your water, John.
It's easy, this one. So put it on there.
This is good. Maggie, this is good, isn't it, for them?
Very good.
Right.
Yeah, be there though.
My hand shakes when I do this. It's going to be a really shaky film. Who's that first up? Is that Chris?
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah. Round the other side. He's coming up the other side. He's good, actually.
Like I said, enjoy yourself.
Video camera. Is it volume?
I don't think so.
I'm not doing that.
Keep those feet high. Let the body go back. That's it. Keep those feet well apart. Well apart. Not close together. Get them well apart.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Keep going down. Keep letting that green rope out. That's it. That's brilliant. Well done, Charlie. You're doing this.
Go on, Charlie.
That is first rate.
Keep your feet open though.
Really well. Good work when you're there. Good work.
Like that, as far apart as you can. Now start leaning back. Let your body relax and lie back.
Right, I'll take it.
Lie back.
It was my idea of fun. I just thought of putting that. The tools.
Keep letting the green road back.
After my camera's not working, slip down here.
Keep letting that road.
Oh, no wonder. Don't do that.
Don't come out. Back.
Keep letting the green road back. So keep those legs straight and keep your feet well apart. Keep your feet well apart. Let your flat of your feet go on the rock. That's it. Keep letting that road back.
It's alright, the battery come out. It's just found it.
Right, Craig, I'm going to stop you there.
Hang on.
Try and lean back a bit.
Wait, can you go back up?
Lean back a bit. Let your body go, upper part of your body. That's better. Now stay in that position. You can relax more. Okay? Keep those feet well apart.
I'm just being really dead, but I just don't get it. It's looking pretty cool, isn't it?
Go, Craig, go.
Keep your feet apart.
Well done, Craig. Not far to go now.
So you think that's that
Well done, Morris.
Come over a little bit towards me. So come over the side so you don't land on the boulder. Good ball. That's it. Keep your feet apart at the back. Good ball. Well done.
You're really chicken if I don't do it.
Keep going. Nearly there.
Well done, Craig.
Good boy.
Right, he's nearly there, look.
Ready, Chris?
Going down like that.
Oh, well done.
Keep your body going back. Don't let your feet get too low. Keep that rope coming out.
Oh, great.
Very good. Letting that rope go out.
Now look.
Letting that green rope back. A wee bit quicker. Keep going down, keep yourself going down a wee bit quicker, don't worry. If you lose control, all you've got to do is squeeze the rope, or I'll stop you. That's it, keep going, keep going.
That's lovely movement.
That's a good lad, well done.
That's very easy.
Come a bit to your left. That's a good ball. Keep on coming down now. I'll just pull you out. Well done.
Well, what if you have a dark evening where you've got all your parents coming on and then they're going to show the video and your parents aren't going to believe it?
What, no, we're not going to release the poetry, we're going to write it.
Well done, Chris.
So if you get your mum to come,
The weight comes on this, alright? It's not on it yet. That's it. Let the rope run through your hands. Let the green rope run through. Don't get your feet too low. Let the green rope run through your hands. Don't let your feet go too low. Let your body fall back. Otherwise, your feet will come off. Otherwise.
I've got, there's 6 of them up there. Emily,
Boy, let that green rope keep coming out.
Go on, Daniel!
I'll check it when you get to the
That's it.
Keep those legs straight.
This box. That's it, Daniel.
That's it,
Come
good
on,
Daniel.
Daniel. Come on, Daniel. You can do it.
Keep letting that rope out. Keep letting the rope out all the time.
That was camera case thing. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Oh, me,
Good boy. Go and look at your left there, Daniel.
come on.
That's a good boy.
Daniel, about me, let's go. Keep it up.
Sure, no, it's practice to see how far it's sitting back.
Now?
Seems like she's got
Just put it across through the boulder. Good boy. Keep going down. So you're nearly there.
No.
Right, get your feet down a bit now.
Emma, didn't you want
Get your feet down. Good boy. Excellent. Well done.
Emma's tongue cheek?
Oh yeah, it's a really bouncy one.
Because you've got the lens.
Well done.
It might help, wouldn't it?
Pure.
There you go.
Yay!
Well done. Give it a clap.
Once you got that out, though, just getting your.
That's it, exactly.
Did I know? What's she doing? Nothing. Come down here. You're not supposed to go.
No, she's not doing it.
One's not going to
Wanders off and starts again.
You're talking to me. Yeah, you're talking to me. Yeah, you do it eventually.
I don't think so, because I think we've got something else we're going to do before we
Which
can go,
girls
and it's
have done
3
it?
o'clock.
Emma, Lauren. Oh, yeah.
Emma Basie, Lauren and Marcia.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Pile of rocks in front of us. There's a few footholds in range. You have to scramble for your next move, and at first it will be strange. But when you're actually on the pile of rocks, it doesn't seem to be bad. After all the clambering and scrambling, you realise what fun you've had.
And we'll move across to Craig. Yeah, don't be shy.
Rocks are for climbing, helmets are for safety, harnesses are for sport, cooling instructions on the rocks, encouragement to help people achieve the cliff. Rocks are for climbing.
Excellent. And then we're going to four together.
You're going to read it out all together, all 4 of you?
Yeah.
Go on then,
Right. Group point.
It's a bit weird. No, it's very weird. It's some people let it
Caitlin and Emily, if you huddle up together so I can get you in one picture. Yeah. No, Caitlin, on the ends.
Yeah. You can be listening to write even better poems. Right. Yeah, don't hide your faces. We'd like to see them on the camera.
After 3. 1,
2, 3.
Rock climbing makes you nervous, as if you're going to fall onto the rocks below. Rock climbing is cool, it really rules, but not like school. Your harness keeps you safe on the rock face. Rock climbing is cool, it really, really rules.
And we're moving over to Charlie.
Have you got 1, 2, Chris? Charlie first then.
All right.
Shouting, screaming, on all on Stanage Edge, eyes bursting out with tears, all on Stanage Edge. It was so fun, all on Stanage Edge.
Well done, Charlie.
Okay. Well done. And it's
Chris or Emma? Emma's is good. I don't mind reading it if she's too tired.
No, she can read it.
I think if she can rock climb without saying.
She needs to be able to read it for the camera.
Come on, big voice.
See all the patchwork fails as mist clears the ground, as we lean off the cliff without making a sound, the feel that fills my head is pumping through my blood.
Well done. And then we're over to Chris. Is that right, Chris? Yeah, you've got to face the camera, Chris. Right, you've got to be film star for one night.
Rock climbing, rope below I'm on. Climbing, ready, climbing. Find a foothold, tight and slack. Right, left, up, down. Wait, I'm falling. What do I do? Wait a minute, I'm there.
Right. And finally, no, is that it? Lauren.
Rock climbing today was hip hip hooray. Some of it was scary, so we did it.
Well, short and sweet, well done.
Mr. Shuffles and Sophie as well. She wants to read.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to read?
Yes, of course she does. Big voice. Come on.
Go on, Dolly.
Rocks are rough and I was tough. Rock climbing is fun in the sun.
Wait. Well, you've got a lot of information already for the.
And you're on the phone.
Actually, that's the most Kieran now.
Bring your left foot up to the ledge, which is in line with your left knee.
Onto the orange one with your right foot, just above your left foot, right, with your left foot onto that one.
That's well easy, kids. Sorry.
Yeah. Onto the other one. Don't forget come back up to one on the other wall. The one on the other wall.
To the left, you're going to start coming down.
You'd actually could.
Sit, well done. That's it, go. Right. Are you ready to come down now, Jasmine?
Please put your right foot across your arm cross.
Just push your bottom down a bit further. Sit back in the harness.
Good. I reckon we found a big difference. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's flying. Nice, Jessica, you're wonderful. Oh, look at this. Start the woman. So confident.
Don't go to your left, because you're on your right.
That's it. Hold the hand.
That's it, George.
So good lad, well done.
Hey, well done, George.
That one's scary, I'm not doing that.
Alright, that's scary, that one.
I'll go the video.
What's that?
I'll go the video.
After me, I'm recording
You do all that on the video. Alright then, Peter.
It's what's called Golf's Elbow. It's where the playing well, it hurts when you do certain things.
Peter, you could put that left foot on the one on the other wall. Look behind you.
Peter, you're doing brilliant.
That's it. Well done, and then you can
Hey,
push.
lad. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Look at him go. Whoa. Nice one, Peter. Hey, look at that.
See here.
Jacob, move over to the left, you're going to go over to the right.
That's it, Peter. Keep going.
Well done. Pull up. Excellent. Just got to touch the bar at the top. Go on. Put your foot on the. Put your hands on the wall. Find the grip. Go on. Put your right foot on that yellow one. Go on. Get back up on it. The right foot. That's it. Brilliant. And then the left. Hold on tight, that on the orange one, left foot on the orange one. Excellent, Peter, excellent. So, just put your feet against the wall, come out of the corner, that's it. Feet apart, and keep your feet still now, don't come down with your feet at all, just lower your body, keep your feet still, don't move your feet down.
press the red button.
Sit down, try and sit down with your bottom, and wait till your bottom is equal to your feet. Okay, that's excellent. Excellent. Keep your bottom low, that's it. All the way down, you can walk all, that's it. It's even better. And then when you're low enough, you can just put your feet on the floor. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Do I press the red button? Can I have a look at
Don't forget to use that as well.
Return it. Oh, that's great.
Did you take it off me? Did you? Go, Sharon.
That's kind of...
gonna. What you did here?
Jake, then you walk down. You're going to use that one by your right knee. There's a red hole by right knee, isn't there? That's the start, isn't it?
I went like that. What do you go on?
Look where you're bringing it. Now step up to the next red football. Toe firmly. Right, now go on, up you go. Behind your bum, there's a red football. Okay, that's what you're
Don't get Jeff film me.
Go on, George. Would you get away now?
I think you need the boots on. You're going to come down. You might have an issue with the boots on. Because these properties push properties. We'll try and get the little bits on that.
Come on, Jazz. Yeah? I'm having no job here. I do. Yeah, I'm not pausing it. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I'm recording it.
Switch the red light on. Go, you can press it again. Well done, Jasmine.
You Bill.
Mango's the yellow one.
Alright, well done. And just sit back. Hold the go. That's it. Excellent indeed.
You don't wait for it to be tight for you, do you? Okay.
Right,
when ready. Now what you need to do is get your feet on one side, Kirsten, and your back on the other. Push yourself up. Ow! Oh, underneath that.
So I know I wouldn't be able to get anywhere from this place. You might just leave your back on the rock. I can't get up! How am I supposed to get up?
I can't actually see at the minute, Kirsten.
Oh, I can't get up.
Yeah,
You're doing really well.
Well, I'll do what you're doing, baby.
I can't.
Oh, I see.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that was to zoom.
So they've been left at the cave?
Come up this way.
Oh, I see.
I can't hang on anywhere.
Yeah.
It's all flat.
Yeah, you got to kind of push yourself.
So, right. Sorry, I'm right underneath Kirsten, holding her up.
That's it.
Oh, well done.
Go.
How do I press pause on this?
That's it. Pull yourself.
Right. Okay. Well, can you just hold that, please? Those two things. I'm sorry, the phone has to ring at the wrong moment, isn't it? So, how are you doing?
I don't know, but
Kirsten's climbing this one.
Why? Is this not putting too hard on you?
She can't because Gertie's.
Where's that?
Hello, people of Earth. Down, now.
Right, how you doing? Is this the only difficult bit?
Yes.
Right, this is the only difficult bit. It's easy after this. So push with that foot that you got on there. That's it.
You're almost there.
You're
Once
almost
you do this
there.
bit, then you're up.
All right.
No.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Bring your feet round over Mr. Sharple's head over that side.
Oh, the feet over that side, is it? Just a minute. Just stay there. Keep hold with your So feet over this side.
Get your feet round there.
So put your foot up on that side there.
That's it. That's it.
Hey!
Go on, Gert.
Keep pulling with your arms. You're doing brilliantly, Kirsten.
Come on, Gertie. I can't get up.
That's it.
Yeah, you can.
Come on. Go on, Gertie.
Hey, this is the only difficult bit.
Go on,
And your
Gert.
feet are on the top there. Oh,
Go on, Kirsten.
how are you doing?
You're up.
Nicely done. Mr. Sharples.
No, you can't go to sleep, Mrs.
George, you're on film.
That, Kirsten, that's the difficult bit.
Hello. Mr.
I
Sharples.
tell you. Were you filming that?
Yeah.
I was.
Wonderful.
Jessica.
Are you okay now, Kirsten?
Jessica's totally stuck. Totally stuck. I'm up.
Brilliant.
Let's have a look.
To my cave, Kirsten.
Oh, I'll go next. What? I'm not going to this bit. I haven't ever gone this one.
Get your
I've only had one go.
the leg on that side.
What, this Mr. Sharples, Jessica's stuck. I can't. Come on, girl.
I've got you on the rope. You can't go anywhere.
You're nearly there.
You
Get your
can.
arm round up to this side.
Oh, look at my skirt.
Round. That's it.
You're being filmed. Don't do anything stupid unless you're being filmed. Hey.
Capturing call. I'm right up in here.
Did you have it on? We want you to turn round and face this way.
Jessica's totally stuck.
Yeah, just a minute.
Really? Yeah, everyone's left
Come in,
her.
you're going to come up a bit more. Because this is the only way.
No, I'm going to go back and I'll just get Mr. Sharples.
That looks really
You let go.
No, I've never filmed.
We want to see your face.
Don't do it. Look at you, Mr. Sharples.
Give away.
Just keep it there.
I've made the first, second and fourth.
See, Jasmine's good.
No, don't.
Just hang on, just pause a moment, let me just get the rope and take it off.
Scary. Looking at this.
That's it.
Hello, Kieran.
That is.
It all locks up, you won't go anywhere. You allow that to run through. You see what he's doing? Yeah. So hold that. And then turn around so your back's to the edge. That's it. And just like you were on the climbing wall. And then just lower and then let it go through. And then you lower yourself down and somebody else do it for you. Okay? Alright? Right, you're both doing very well indeed. Go for it, Matt. Good luck. Right, Matt, move to your right a bit so that Laura can come down. That's it, that's lovely. Laura, move to your right. A bit more. A bit more. That's it, that's lovely.
Eat it again a little bit further down.
Oops, I'm turning around.
That's alright, it's like the SAS, isn't it?
Martin, whether you could untie the ropes over there, yeah. Or just bring those back and bring them back.
Sure, I'll take them down.
Yeah.
Funny.
Give a smile, Matthew.
What? Go on, Matt. Last big drop. Just drop. Go way. Not too fast. Oh, and by the way, you need to take the red thing up again. Hang on. Wait, now take your feet away and just go down. It's really
Let
fine.
go.
Just bend your knees. Jessica, bend your knees. See, it's fun, George.
Jessica, give us a smile.
Just drop right down now.
Jump down,
Let's
Jessica.
go.
Yay.
Well done, Jessica. You caught George up.
I recommend it to any year 6. Bouncy. Huh? Hello.
Ow.
Yeah, it's me. Well done.
Good, Peter.
Good windy up there, guys.
Could you take your hat off, please, Mrs. Preston?
I only count 4.
Helmet shape.
She's not Mrs. yet.
She's not Mrs.
She's not Mrs. yet. All this good in your head, Mrs. They're running the What? Oh, no,
That's James. And I've been here for you. Yes. Any guesses? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Candle thing. You did it.
Chocolate. Put in all my pictures. Thank you very much, everybody. That's lovely.
The whole thing's full of me.
Chocolate.
And me. No, me. Obviously, me. Not by me.
Craig, put it away. Would you put it away?
We're not having
Tensions high, tensions rising, feeling nervous, the height surprising, climbing upward, grasping tight, the fear is falling, no longer a fright, climbing, climbing, quite a scare, one last pull, finally there.
I clenched my fists as I approached the rocks. I took a deep breath before entering my fear. One more step and it all disappeared, and the day went by.
Climbing up, falling down, spinning fast, round and round. Lose control, roll and roll, get a grip, now I slip, made it up, tip over, out of breath, and that feel-good feeling tingling inside, of lots of joyous pride.
I was really scared at first, and then it got absolutely worst. I was going up by a crawl, and it got worse by thinking I was going to fall. I had my safety kit on. I'd never get to the top if it was gone. I just had to take a gulp. I would never have done it without the teacher's help. As the day went on, after the feeling of 5 minutes, it was gone.
Virgin Edge was oh so fun. Fine, we reached the top, victory was mine.
I'd beaten the devilish climb. It's not over yet, it's abseiling time.
Sitting waiting for my turn, all the while my stomach churns.
The rope came up, it's time to show. Go, go, go.
As I started to climb, I was scared, but when I got the hang of it, I dared. One by one, I moved each foot, rock by rock. I had fun, but it's all done.
Yeah, don't throw fruit away unless it's damaged or bad.
In the morning.
Yes, so.
Sorry, Lucky?
Where's Lucky, guys?
He's
gone back to our room.
You know what's out for you?
One more there. There's none there.
Oh. Right. Well, it might help the situation if you put a rubber band around it.
You stayed up.
Not this one, you're a rubber band.
We didn't even step to one.
Oh well, we had a very fun time.
You got quite late last night. You're still... you in Hollins?
No, that's us. That's
They were quite late last night.
we're
Top off?
Alright, okay.